So a summary of the pros of development finance. So one of the first ones is speed, and we've mentioned about the legal process being quite slow. However, if everyone is managed within the process well enough, actually development finance can be quite quick, and as long as valuers are quick and quantity surveyors are quick, then it can actually be a decent process and can go through in 6 to 8 weeks. But there's a lot of management involved in that. One of the other pros of it is dissimilar to bridging finance, which is only against the purchase. Development finance gives you something towards the purchase as well as something towards the build. So it's handy for leveraging up and doesn't require as much of an equity input on some deals as bridging finance may require, for example. And the last one, and this is probably one of the most important ones, is actually if you get the right lender in place and if you get the right support network in place, there are lenders who will support you through the development. And some are developers themselves, some of them have got developments going on in the background, they've got a good team, and they'll actually work with you rather than against you to deliver these deals. And it just means that if anything starts to go wrong, or if things slow down, or if you've got any questions, queries, worries, you can actually go to the lender and actually have that support network kind of already ready-made. So that's probably one of the biggest pros of development finance, is actually that access to a network that can help you if you're doing a first-time development, for example. One of the last pros of development finance is actually that they will work with you to do your due diligence on your site. So they will check comparables, normally within the lender's asset management team. They'll check comparables, they'll check build costs, they'll check a lot of the basic elements, which actually allows you to do some very quick due diligence on sites. And whilst I'm not suggesting that you should send every single site to a lender that you're not going to do, it can sometimes be handy to do a quick bit of due diligence if you're unsure on something and you maybe want them to pick something up that maybe you've missed. So that can be another pro as well, is again, as part of that support network that the lender brings, is actually that ability for them to do some of the due diligence. So all in all, that's the summary of the pros of development finance.